Hi, my name is Tyla and I am a creative designer here at Ineqe. Basically, my job entails anything from being in front of the camera, behind the camera, photography, videography, illustration and graphic design. At the minute, I'm learning sign language, which is something I've always wanted to learn. It's really fulfilling to learn something that's so valuable, especially with the support of my colleagues. So my first day at Ineqe, I was given the task of sketching ideas for the character of Captain Cyberbuggle, a character from our storybook. The story deals with issues like age-appropriate apps, decision-making, and going to your trusted adult with any problems that you may have. One thing that was really important for me when looking for a job was a job with purpose, and I feel like I really do get that from working here. To be honest, everything that we do here is built on purpose, and everyone that works in this company is striving for the same goal, which is to make people safer.